Hi guys, I'm Michael from DBPOWER. I'm here today to introduce you our newest product, which is the DBPOWER Action Camera SJ4000. As you can see, we have a new package with a new design, and first of all, I show you a link here where you can find support for your products. If you need any help and assistance with any problem, you can go and contact us directly from this website, and if you like the QR code, you just have to scan this one and you will log in directly in the website. Here there is another QR which is pretty much the same, where you can leave a feedback of the product or your buying experience with us. As you can see, the design is really new. It's really, you can say, really sporty. As you can see, there is some kind of illustration of different sports like snowboard, skateboard, and as well as skateboard again. Then the camera is with a lot of color here, and another important thing is these 5 icons here, which means that the camera is suitable for different kind of activities like home burglar, so home security, diving because it is waterproof until 30 meters. Then we have what we have here, something like marine sports, which is related with diving, outdoor sports like bicycle, cycling, and then car recorder. You can install this one in your car, then you can record your traveling and what are happening on the street. So now let's do a little of an unboxing. As you can see, it's really easy. When you open it, you will find two white boxes with 2 sealed here, which means that the box is new sealed. No one ever opened it. Of course, this one is open because it's just a video presentation. But when you receive the product, there will be. I will show you. Wait. There will be 2 sealed, one here, one there, which means that the product is new, never been used before. Okay, this one is the box for the camera, and this box will be for the accessories. We have the user manual in 3 languages, Italian, English, and German. We have some illustration with some instruction on how to use it, and how to install it, how to mount it in different environments like cycling, and on your helmet, on your band, whatever. It's really useful, so don't throw it away. Now, the 2 boxes here. This one is for the accessories, this one is for the camera. Let's start with the camera itself. There is 2 protection here, one on the top and one on the bottom, as you can see. So the camera will be protected. Okay, it's the camera. Then the accessories, they all pack in here. Yeah, the second battery, the one is already mounted on it. So you have 2 batteries, some accessory that allows you to mount the camera on the bicycle, on a helmet, or on your waist as well. Lots of accessories. I will show you later where and how to use them. See, cable USB, stickers, and etc. As you can see, we have all the accessories, the camera, and the user manual. As far as the accessories are concerned, we have plenty of them. We have 2 batteries. As you can, one is already in the camera, so don't worry, you will receive 2 batteries. Different kind and size of bands. We have a USB cable to charge the camera, another band for your wrist, some stickers for the stands, 3M stickers, so you will not lose the camera in any way. We have the mount for the bicycle. We have another mount which must be used with this kind of clip and this stand, and you can put it on your wrist, on your bed, whatever. You can put it here because of this clip. So it's you can put the camera wherever you want on your body. Then this stand is for the helmet of your bicycle or motorcycle. It depends on the size. This one is pretty much the same, but as you can see, you can put it on a stand or a selfie stick or whatever. But this one cannot be installed that way. It's slightly different, even though they look the same, but they are not the same. So this one only for the helmet. This one is for camera stand, selfies or whatever. These accessories here are a compound of the others. You must use them together in order to mount the other accessory together. So don't forget it, don't lose them. Now we have the camera. As you can see, the camera has some kind of waterproof protection. So if you need to go diving or whatever, you must use this kind of protection here. If you take it off and you go in the water, the camera will stop function. So the waterproof cover. The waterproof cover is really easy to use, but I'll show you how to open it. As you can see, there is a clip here. You push, and then it will open itself. Then, as you can see, there is a silicone here for protection, and when you have to close it, use a little of strength, not too much, but just a little. Then 1, 2, and 3, and it's closed like before. Then you can now go on swimming or wherever you want to go, also under the shower. You just have to know that it's waterproof till 30 meters. Anyway, let's focus our attention to the waterproof cover. As you can see, there is 4 buttons here. You must be sure not to press too hard, because if you press too hard, you will damage the camera. You will damage the button inside the camera. When you have to click the button, just use a little strength, not too much. It's not enough. It's not necessary. Just like this, or like this. As you can see, there is some kind of screw here. You just need to push a little. It will be enough. Don't need to press too much. If you press too much, you will damage the camera. As you can see, there is 2 LED here, which means the first one is for the power on, and when you are recording the video, the second one is for the charging. The third one, which is located on the top of the camera, is for the Wi-Fi function. When it blinks, it means that the Wi-Fi function is turned on. Then we have the ports. The ports, we have the USB port, HDMI port, and the TF card slot. For the TF card, you must know that the SJ4000 just supports TF card class 10, and the maximum capacity is 32 GB. Now the buttons, we have the OK button, the up and down button, which has some different function. It depends on the mode that you turn on, if it's camera, if it's Wi-Fi, etc. Then we have the power on off button, which is also mode option. If you want to change the battery or just take off the battery, you have to click here. Then you will see that the protection will fall down, and then there is this kind of sticker paper. You just have to slightly take it out like this. Then you take the new one and you put it inside. You take the protection here. You have to take a clear look here, because if you put it in the wrong position, it will not close. This side must be faced this way. If you see it, well, maybe it's not that clear, but there is a hole here. You put inside like this, and then it's closed. Let's talk about the different mode of the camera. The first one is a video recorder. As you can see on the top of the display, we have a small icon representing a small video recorder. On the bottom we have the resolution, the time, the date, and etc. etc. Then if we want to change the mode to, I don't know, take a photo, you just click on the mode button on the front, and you see that the display changed a little bit. We have different icons. We have ISO and resolution and other options. As you can see, there is the SD card, the TF card icon as well. Then if you want to see a preview of what you took, I mean a snapshot of the video recorded, you just click on the mode button again, then you will see the preview option. The icon here is some kind of triangle, which means play. As you can see, there is the photos and the other data. If you want to see the video, you have to play OK. If you have any video recorded, we can try later. Then you click another time the model option, and you have the setup menu. You have to move through the menu using this up and down button. We have resolution, cycle record, HDR, motion detection, audio, data stamping, capture mode, image size, sequence, quality, sharpness, white balance, color, ISO, exposure, face detection, etc. etc. A lot of different kind of setup options. You will do that by yourself. But the most important, I think, is the language, because as I can see, as I say that in the menu has 3 languages, but the camera actually supports much more. We have English, French, Spanish, Polish, German, Italian, Chinese, no one cares, and Korean, much more languages, but for the space or the space side, we just have just 3 languages on the menu. Now, if you want to if you want to go back to the camera mode, you have to click mode another 2 times. You see the changes, the display changes like this. Now, this SJ4000 has a Wi-Fi option. Wi-Fi option means that you cannot go on the internet with the camera, but instead you can transfer your photo directly to your smartphone or tablet PC or whatever. You just have to click this button here, the atom button, like this, and the Wi-Fi icon will pop out. Then there will be the code, and the LED will blink, which means that it is looking for your device to link. If you don't want it anymore, you just press up, and then you go back to the video recording function. If you want the Wi-Fi back, you just go back like this. 1 click is enough, and then you go back to the video record. It's really simple. You just need a smartphone, iPhone, tablet PC, iPad to link with the camera. But as I said before, you cannot go on the internet. Wi-Fi doesn't mean that you can surf the internet. It just means that you can transfer your photo, video directly in real time on your smartphone. There is no way you can go on the internet using your DBPOWER SJ4000. So guys, I introduced the camera as much as I could. As I said, it's an action camera, so it's suitable for a different variety of activities. As you can say, I would say that you can go outside and play football, soccer, or ride your bicycle, then take a video or photo during your travel. It's really useful if you are that kind of guy that like activities like sports, extreme sport as well. So for me, it's a really best buy because the price is really fair. As you say that there are lots of accessories that most of the products that you can buy on Amazon or eBay, they will not give it to you as a gift that you have to buy. But DBPOWER will give you something like $40–50 US dollar worth accessory for free. So for me it's a really bargain because the quality is really high. It's a full HD action camera with a lot of accessories, a lot of functions, and the most important, maybe if you that kind of guy, that kind of geek, the Wi-Fi function. It's really useful if you are outside and you want to share your photos or video with your friends, but you don't have any computer nearby that you can plug the camera in. So you just turn on the Wi-Fi here on the smartphone, and then you can share your moments with your friends, family, or whoever. It's really convenient, and as I said, for me it's really best buy. There's nothing better than this one for the moment.